Nyob Milwaukee, and welcome to our February edition of Nyob Milwaukee TV. The word Nyob means hello in the Hmong language. It is used to welcome or greet people. So Nyob and welcome again to our show. Today, we'll take you to visit Hmong American Peace Academy as founder and executive director Chris Herjong talks about Hapa and his Hmong Culture Strengths program. We will also tag along with a few Hmong ice fishermen in the Green Bay area to see how they fish for whitefish. Also, we will continue to have our health education conversations with the Asian Pacific American Medical Student Association of the Medical College of Wisconsin. On today's topic, Anna Fairborn will talk about hepatitis B. Along with these great stories, we will have important news within the Hmong community to announce and share with you pieces of our rich and colorful culture. In 2004, Hmong American Peace Academy opened as the first Hmong charter school in Wisconsin to respond to the struggles of Milwaukee Hmong families in maintaining the bond with their children necessary to teach basic values, exert discipline, and express their love for them. Today, we will sit down with Chris Herjong to talk about the current state of Hapa and its unique Hmong Culture Strength program.
My name is Chris Herjong. I'm the founder and executive director for Hmong American Peace Academy.
Can you give us a little bit of history about Hapa?
So Hmong American Peace Academy was conceived in Thailand when we took a trip back to the refugee camps, and that was 30 years of going back to the refugee camps where I came from. And so from there I saw the struggles of our young children, lack of opportunities, particularly education. And so when we came back in April of 2000, my husband and I decided that I should go back to school and get my principal license so that we could open a charter school to serve the Hmong population with the heart and soul of making sure that our young people know who they are and where they come from, because without heritage we are nothing. And so a big part of our program here is cultural strength, so that we can then teach the history of our Hmong people, our language and our culture to our young people, so that we could build pride and self-esteem. It is important to know that where you come from, so that you could be healthy and productive individuals in society and not takers of society, but be a positive, productive individual in this community.
Good morning, scholars! Scholars, our special visitors would love to hear our Peace Builder Pledge. Retract me. Great job. Scholars, my friend Max Yang is here to help us out. Hold on. We can be louder and prouder. Here we go. I am a peace builder. To praise people, to give up put downs, to seek wise people, to notice and speak up about hurts I have caused, to right.
Good. So now we're going to take some time. I know we have some people who brought their art. So I want you to explain how your art has been used to express your cultural identity. Okay? So let's have let's have you go first.
So on the background, I painted the stripes of the U.S. flag, and then the villages of Thailand, the refugee villages. So it represents me because I was born in Thailand, and being a refugee and coming to the United States, which is the U.S. stripes represent, and the gong and the.
So what's the state of Hapa right now?
So we started in 2004 with 200 students. Today we celebrate our 15th anniversary with over 1,700 students. We have a wait list of about 400 students that want to come to our school. More importantly, this past year our students in 3rd grade outperformed the district and the state tests in reading. And so we are a high-performing school, award-winning charter school for our community here. So we have 100% graduation rate, 100% college acceptance. Our students are attending some of Wisconsin's most prestigious colleges and university, for example, Marquette, Milwaukee, and Madison. Some of our scholars are attending Stanford as well as Brown.
Talk about the student body and how many percentage are Hmong, and do you have any other ethnic groups?
Yes, so Hmong American Peace Academy was established to build on the strength of our young people, in particular to focus on the Hmong population. I would say 90% of our young people are Hmong. The 10% of other ethnic groups such as African American, Laotian, Caucasian, Hispanic, and a variety of other ethnic groups.
How will the community support HAPA?
The community is supporting by sending their precious resources to us and their children. You could imagine 15 years ago we only have 200 students, and today we have over 1,700. So the Hmong community is supporting us. What we are trying to do in-house is to create a Hmong curriculum that we could offer Hmong as a foreign language. So we are working with universities and the Department of Public Instructions to have Hmong as a foreign language, just like French is a foreign language, German is a foreign language. That's what we would like to move forward in the next couple of years, and we're very excited about that. More importantly, we believe that HAPA, Hmong American Peace Academy, could be the resource center, not just for the Hmong community, but also for the Maine community, so that we can, learn about each other, we can maintain our culture, and more importantly, share our culture with the greater community. And that's what peace is all about, is that A, we could appreciate each other, B, we could share with each other, and C, we could respect and appreciate each other. That's what life's ultimate goal is the respect of each other.
With that said, is there anything you want to add or say out to the community?
Yes, we love for the Hmong community and the greater community to come and build peace with us. We believe that it is only through peace that we could exist together, live together, and be productive together. And so we invite potential partners, potential donors to come and partner with us so that we can offer the best education for our young people. We all know that educating poverty children in the city of Milwaukee is a tremendous hard work, but we know that we cannot do alone. With partnerships, we can achieve that. And when we achieve, when our children achieve, when our scholars achieve, the community achieve. And so we invite all of you to come and build peace with us. Thank you.
Congratulations to HAPA and all its success for continuing to serve our community positively through excellence in education. We wish HAPA and all its scholars success. For more information, you can visit myhapa.org. Stay with us, we'll be right back, but before we take a break, did you know postpartum care for a Hmong woman is extremely important? Traditionally, a Hmong woman will need to stay home 30 days after childbirth. She may go out, but it is taboo for her to enter another Hmong's family home if they practice shamanism. If this does happen, she will anger the ancestors and bring bad luck to that family.
When it comes to starting your own business, it can be overwhelming and challenging. At the Hmong, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce, we understand how important it is to give you resources to build and expand your business. That's why we've designed our services to generate rapid results to help businesses of all sizes and across all industries. Hmong, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce, growing businesses in Wisconsin.
Most things in life come with a price. And it's one that you're willing to pay. But you'd never say, it costs too little. Which is why we offer straightforward options for your everyday financial needs, with better rates and lower fees, so you have more money for the things that really matter. Landmark Credit Union, you're worth more here.
Welcome back to Nyob, Milwaukee. Here's what's going on in the Hmong community. The Hmong Service Center Scholarship has their 2019 scholarship application out. 10 applicants will receive a $1,000 scholarship to a college or university of their choice. The deadline for this great opportunity is the first 50 applicants, or March 31st, 2019. To see the full guidelines and receive the application, please email oshkoshhmongservicecenter@gmail.com. On January 25th, Miss and Mr. Hmong University's pageant hosted their Hmong Student Culture Show at the Ponsaman Market in Milwaukee. Let's go take a look at their event. Congratulations to their new Miss Hmong University's 2019 Tsang Zhong, first runner-up Miss Hmong University's Paku Thao, and second runner-up Miss Hmong University Chia Vang. On February 16th, the Center for Hmong Arts and Talent hosted a paint night with Hmong artist KB Lore in St. Paul, Minnesota. KB was born in Thailand, raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and moved to Minnesota when she was 8 years old. Her goal with her art is to inspire anyone to begin doing what they love and keep exploring and growing from it. This month and next month will be busy for many Hmong University students as they host their educational events. From Friday, March 8th to Saturday, March 9th, Native and Hmong students in La Crosse will be hosting Widening the Circle's 15th annual conference at UW La Crosse. For more information, please visit www.wideningthecircleconference.com. On March 16th, the Hmong Student Association at UW Eau Claire will be hosting their Culture Core Conference. The theme this year is Aja Daning Ija Kenku. There will be a keynote speaker and a variety of workshops, including free entertainment and dinner. On the same weekend, Shipa, Voices of Hmong Women, will be hosting their fashion show to promote body positivity and inclusiveness of the different shape and sizes Hmong women come in. This event also strives to highlight the different Hmong tribes that exist within our community and showcase the diversity of our clothing. For more information, contact shipa@stkate.edu. On March 30th, the Hmong Student Association at UW Milwaukee will be hosting their annual I Am Hmong event at the UW Milwaukee campus. Their theme this year is Pandao, Your Story, Our Story. I Am Hmong is a cultural event that students host every year to bring life, love, and culture to the community through local artists and talents and to promote higher education. Stay with us. When we come back, we will have a conversation with Mai Anna Fairborn of Asian Pacific American Medical Student Association of the Medical College of Wisconsin about hepatitis B. Welcome back. Hepatitis B is a common disease that often sits quietly in the Asian culture. If left untreated, it can lead to many serious health issues. Today, we sit down with Anna Fairborn to have a discussion about this serious disease.
Thank you again for joining us today. We have Anna on set. Anna, what are we talking about today?
Today we're going to be talking about hepatitis B.
So what is hepatitis B?
So hepatitis means inflammation or swelling of the liver. There are several different types of hepatitis, but the most common is hepatitis B. There are also two types of hepatitis B, acute and chronic. So an acute infection occurs suddenly, and you may recover fully after that, while a chronic infection occurs very slowly and is more dangerous long term. So hepatitis B virus destroys the liver and can lead to liver cancer. The liver is a very important part of the body. It helps us break down the food we eat. It also helps us store and release sugar at appropriate times and get rid of chemicals and drugs in our body, as well as it also synthesizes a number of critical proteins.
Well, how is Hep B relevant to the Hmong community?
So hepatitis B is more common in Asia, which is where most of the Hmong people have immigrated from. 1 in 5 in the Hmong or Laotian community have hepatitis B, which is high compared to the US general infection rate of 1 in 100. So since this is quite a large percentage, it is important that Hmong, especially foreign-born Hmong, get tested for hepatitis B. Also, Hmong patients are more likely to have the chronic form of hepatitis B infection, which means the infection started when they were very young and affects the liver very slowly over time. So it's important to keep in mind that the symptoms of hepatitis B show up when the disease has already progressed to a very dangerous stage. Once the symptoms are visible, that means that the patient's liver is already damaged and that the patient possibly could have end-stage liver disease or liver cancer. Among the patients with this liver damage, 25% will die. So the signs and symptoms of liver damage include abdominal pain, mild fever, muscle and joint pain, dark urine, loss of appetite, nausea and vomiting, weakness and fatigue, and jaundice or yellowing of your skin or the whites of your eyes.
What can you do to prevent Hep B?
So the first strategy we have to prevent hepatitis B is to immunize people who do not have the virus. It's pretty standard practice in the United States to vaccinate babies for hepatitis B, but it's important to keep in mind that if the mother is already infected with hepatitis B, the babies will have to have a specific different vaccine. And anyone under the age of 19 who has not yet been vaccinated can still be vaccinated for hepatitis B. And people who come in contact with body fluids should also be vaccinated. And this includes people who work in hospitals or who live with someone who already has hepatitis B. The second strategy that we have to prevent getting hepatitis B is to avoid transmission. And this virus is spread through an exchange of body fluids. These fluids include blood. It can be spread through sexual contact, dirty needles, or from mother to child while giving birth. So it's important to practice safe sex, avoid sharing personal items such as needles, razors, and toothbrushes. And pregnant women diagnosed with hepatitis B need to inform their doctors, so proper steps can be taken in order to prevent transmission from mother to child. And I would also like to say that casual contact does not spread hepatitis B. So the disease is not spread through holding hands or touching or kissing, hugging, coughing, sneezing, or breastfeeding.
Now, are there any treatments?
So treatment will depend on the severity of the disease, but there are medications that you can take to help control the virus, including some antivirals, immunosuppressants. So this will prevent further damage to your liver and hopefully prevent the cancer as well. There is also a hepatitis B blood test that can help diagnose, and this is usually covered by your insurance. So talk to your doctor if you think that you may be at risk for this disease, and get tested before the symptoms of progressive liver damage occur.
Maya, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for the valuable information about such a serious disease in the Hmong community. And also thank you for watching.
For more information about APAMSA, contact them at apamsa.mcw@gmail.com. Stay with us, we'll be right back. But before we go, did you know in the Hmong culture there's a superstition that if you point to the moon, a vengeful moon spirit will cut your ears? If you do point to the moon, it is suggested that you lick your fingers and rub your nearest earlobe to prevent your ears from getting cut.
Most things in life come with a price. And it's one that you're willing to pay. But you'd never say, it costs too little. Which is why we offer straightforward options for your everyday financial needs with better rates and lower fees, so you have more money for the things that really matter. Landmark Credit Union, you're worth more here.
Asian Fusion, 1609 East North Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Traditional and authentic cuisine, seasoned with fresh herbs and spices. Experienced, trained specialty chefs. Asian Fusion, 1609 East North Avenue, Milwaukee.
Adapting to different environments is a strength in the Hmong culture, even in the most extreme cold. Today, we take you to see how Hmong and Wisconsin ice fish in the frozen tundra.
I'm Elijah Song. We are here in Green Bay ice fishing for whitefish.
My name is Ching Kang, and we're trying to catch some whitefish today. I'm from Wisconsin Rapids, but I kind of grew up everywhere in Wisconsin, Madison, Eau Claire, and then Green Bay here.
What made you like to ice fish?
Just see all the people that you don't get to see during the summer, because especially in the summer, everybody's busy. They're doing family things, they're doing trips and stuff like that. So it's, it gets people together.
How important is having friends and family when you're doing this stuff?
It makes a big difference. You can get connections, networking, and finding new spots, and then you help each other out, figure out what they're biting and what pattern, what colors the fish are liking, and the more you have, the more knowledge you can gain from that.
Why do you think that Hmong people are catching on to ice fishing now?
I think, the first few time I came, it was just me and my brothers and stuff like that. And then you get to meet other people, especially from other cities, Eau Claire, Milwaukee, Madison, Wausau, and stuff like that. And little do you know, you're related to, one or two. Or the next thing you know, you kind of know them all. They give you the respect. They call you. They're like, hey, we're ice fishing this week, and it's kind of like, hey, well, let's go here. Let's try this or let's try that, You get to see them all the time. I had a few guys from Eau Claire that comes up annually, at least once or twice a year. It's great, you don't get to see them at all. You have fun. You cook on the ice, you grill on the ice, and it's fun.
It smells good.
Right now, I think whitefish is a really great fish to eat. It tastes good, and I think that's one of the things that draws the Hmong population and everybody to come out here and fish for them.
Anything important when you're on the ice as far as for safety?
Just know your surroundings. Look at the wind, especially if it's blowing out or blowing in. I would say know your ice thickness. If you're walking out, bring a spud bar if you haven't been there. Get the word of the mouth, how many inch and stuff like that. If you have access to that, ask locals, kind of those things. Just try to get as much information you can before you come out here. That's your safety right there.
Cô chỉ tao bao rồi chứ mà lợi thì nhỏ hông còn bề non nữa mua cho em dễ đỡ mà lại cô nấu tao đó chứ mà cô tuân nấu chỉ tao chỉ bao thì vì giờ dù ý chỉ bao nấu nó cho họ và cho bé nó mà nếu mẹ sao thì cầm lông chỉ tao thì nếu tỏ trong ly trà nó nè.
My name is David D. Yang from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we are fish for whitefish. Throwing with 2 axes, fire, tiger, tungsten. That's all that is. I just got one to show up.
So why do you guys like ice fishing so much?
To take the itch off. We don't really like it. We just have no choice. No, I'm kidding. We like it a lot. It's something different. It's definitely challenging.
Lúc chạy nó mà nung chạy mà nó cá hình nè, lúc chạy nó nè, vì thế cho đây nó mà nó chỉ đỏ nè, đây nó mà nó chỉ chia nó chỉ đó, giờ có ngon nữa mà nó lúc chạy nó mà chạy cá hình nè, họ lúc chạy chỉ liền đi trâu liền tu mà tu lò nà đây đỏ đấy đây chụp hết lại, chạy lúc nó chỉ có chỉ tạt tuần nữa, giờ thì cái sản nó chạy cá nè, mình tu lúc chạy nó.
Check this out, you guys. That is a tank. Beautiful, beautiful whitefish. This is my personal best whitefish right here, you guys. This is what we come out for. 2 hours away from Milwaukee, just to Green Bay, just to catch fish like this. Delicious, tasty, Hmong recipe. Parents know how to make it the best. So yeah, that's what we do, you guys.
Bé mong mà tôi thấy cho nó màอยู่tôi nung tên nằm ở tôiอยู่rong xe thế, ở tôiอยู่cá xe nè. Hay giờ nó sẽ tao thế chỉ tao làอยู่tôi bỏ cái tin này cha tôi nung chế cho trống này nó. Thế giờ tôi cái tin này chaอยู่tao bao làอยู่bao này là, thếอยู่tao bỏ này làอยู่bỏ lại nó. Thế còn nó khó ở tôiอยู่rong xe hành, chỉ nung chỉ tao làอยู่bỏ cái tin này cha này chỉ rongอยู่xe hành là nè nè.
It's amazing how beautiful Wisconsin is in the wintertime, and it's great to see how our Hmong community is embracing, adapting, and advancing in this country. Stay with us, we'll be right back. Always feeling tired, low in energy, or having trouble concentrating? Ginseng is a miracle root that can make you healthier, stronger, feel, and look younger. It is scientifically proven to energize your body, strengthen your immune system, and fight the effects of aging when consumed with your diet. For over 2 decades, Hyung Ginseng has been growing the finest ginseng right here in Wisconsin. Hyung Ginseng, the best American ginseng, for a healthier, stronger, and younger you. For more information, call 617-309-0438 or visit us on Facebook at Hyung Ginseng Inc. We appreciate your time for joining our February edition of Nyob Milwaukee TV, the first over-the-air Hmong television show in southeastern Wisconsin on WMLW.M. Follow and like us on Facebook and Instagram at Nyob Milwaukee TV, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nyob MKE. Before we say goodbye, we would like to leave you with this message. It takes a lot of courage to push through hard times. Never give up, because good things will come your way. Until next time, may our community continue to be blessed and inspired.